Hi guys, and welcome along to, I know, another challenge episode. It's so cool. We have the grass around the edge of the field. Yay! I put it in. You want to get the meadow grass, that's all we get to paint. But, done. Bushes I put back in as well. It's finished. I'm so happy with these borders. It's so cool. Combine, finished job. It's going to live in here now, along with the wrapper. It's very nice. I did find another silo. Costs a little bit more though. These are 30k instead of 5, but just to be different. Especially when I get back on the realism series. It's just so into this one at the minute. It's so cool. I did upgrade the trailer as well. This one has more than the two little ones, and I like the fact that the axles are so close together. Normally they're really far apart. See, I don't know if it's because of a steering axle. Could be a steering axle. It looks like it might be a steering axle. That could be the reason. I don't know, but I don't know. That looks cool to me. That looks really cool. You can buy an extension for this one as well. You get it in orange. I don't know why I've got a thing for orange trailers. Like high vis to stand out. Yeah, that's cool as hell. And getting round. This is next. This has to be played with surely. Anything to show you? No. Oh, got some more tanks. Got the sprayer that I wanted to go along with the TIE fighter. Shed for the mower. Got to steer the plough. And I've also discovered the difference between the disc and the cultivator. It's sneaking in here. We need grass. That's right. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Now look, seed bed. The disc makes it a seed bed. Cultivator does cultivated. I don't know if it's any different. There will be a purpose to this. I've read somewhere that weeds pop up sooner if you're using seed bed, the disc, rather than the cultivator. So that does more work to the ground. We shall see shortly. But it's going to get sprayed anyway, so I'm not sure how much of an issue it's actually going to be. Folding. Ah, it's folding. Look at that. Also had an issue. I know it's late. It should have been out yesterday. Sorry about that. The game freaked out and changed all the key bindings. And I'm not sure what that's all about. I think it goes down as an X input. I use a Bluetooth Xbox Elite controller, and it changes from LB, RB, A, X, Y, and B. They're all written into the key bindings. Let me show you what I mean. There you go, see? LS, A, Y, RT. It changes them all to numbers. And when it changes them to numbers, it no longer works. I don't know why it's doing this. There is some wizardry going on in the background that I'm not familiar with. And this is the second time. But when it does it, I have to spend roughly an hour putting them all back. It's a little bit frustrating. But, as it's done it this time, I have discovered that as well as using the LB and RB buttons as modifiers, I can also use the D-pad as a modifier. So that's up, left, right and down. If I leave all those initially blank, I can then hold that and press both the left stick, the right stick, start, back, X, Y and V. It's given me a lot of extra choices. Got it written on the screen up top, but it's decided to bug off. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 7 extra buttons. Taking off the 8th button as the one you have to hold and press. Very cool. I like this. I like this a lot. So now I have on the up D-pad zooming in and out. And I can change the timescale. And you see it changing the corner there. I've also got the toggle the handbrake on there. I'm guessing let's start. So if I buy something new, I don't need to use the mouse and keyboard, I can just do it on the controller. Haha! Engage it like that, that's LB, RB and back. I should probably release this spreadsheet so you can all see what I'm doing. I've also got the lights back now. Ha 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 ha! So we've got the hazards, we've got beacons, we've got left, we've got rights. Awesome! On the left, D-pad, well that's D-pad down, D-pad left, I've got the GPS stuff. Recalculate, helplines, track display, GPS. Oh, I can show you that, can't I? Yes, I can. There you go. Lines pop up, we don't have a device. Oh, we probably should use the other one then. Shouldn't we? That should be easier to show you with. Yep, there you go. Engage it. And I can recalculate it. Awesome. I think they're the only 4 that you really need. But I've also on there done it with start and back, so you slide left and right. That's such a nice touch. I really like that. So it's going this way and then move it over to 1 and keeps, so it moves over to the left into the -1 track. It keeps going this direction. So cool. It really is. If I having these at my fingertips makes life so much easier. Just got to remember where I've hid everything else. I've also got it set up so if you hold left, yep, and press the right stick, which one's going to go to? He's going to go wrong way. Bother. So I'm spinning around this one. He wants to move over onto the 0 track. It says in the bottom right, top left, next one down, he's on track number -1. Yeah, he's on the -1 track. He's going to move over 1 track and he's going to go to 0. So if we engage it, there we are, and we go like so. It'll shimmy over there. I can shimmy him back. Is he going to shimmy back? Not yet. I suppose you got to get locked on that one. There you go. Shimmy him back. And if we press the right stick, he should do a turn. Look at that. That is cool. That is really cool. It's not even the coolest part. Because if we come back over here. Oh, I love this so much. I'll go get the TIE fighter. It needs to move over here anyway. Ha ha ha! I've also changed the toggle. I was having so much fun with the A button not registering the change direction. I've locked it into its own key now. It's A and B. I've just got to learn to remember that it's A and B. There. This is the best bit. I now have all the sprayer controls on my controller. Oh. So if we hold down the right button and we start pressing Y, we can knock down that edge. And we go the other way, we can knock down that edge. If we press the right stick, we can knock it all down as one. Sweet is that? Having all these controls behind this. So many key bindings. So many. It's completely buggered up the F1 menu though. It does not like having duals. Like at the top it's got LB, LB, RB and RB. It recognises those as modifiers. Doesn't recognise the D-pad as a modifier. So it just says now change work with, but all that does is change camera. Because you have to press the appropriate button. and then it does it. I think I need another monitor. Just not got enough. But I do have the spreadsheet open over the top of OBS until I learn all these buttons. So many. I forgot to start the video properly as well. I wonder where I'm going to put that in the edit. This was the coolest thing to discover. It's like a silver lining. Whitey went for a bath. I'd got my little window sorted out to do my recording. Fired her up. Controller didn't work. Investigating. Found out why. And then it started putting everything back together. I wasted time because it's happened before. And once I put them all back in manually, I remember that you have to also delete the input bindings XML. That was hilarious. So I wasted an hour doing that, find out it didn't work. And then I had to do it all again. But then I discovered the D-pad idea, and that's just worked out so well. I can't believe I've got all these key bindings on the controller. I was using a chat pad at one point. It doesn't get on with the Elite controller so well, the one I've got. I think it's maybe an older chat pad. Either that or just doesn't like the Elite. It's a little bit frustrating. But I don't need it anymore. I've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 key bindings that I don't use. 7, 14, 28. At 28, I've got 11 blanks at the minute, so I have more than I need. Finally, I have achieved it. The downside is though now, when I go onto the realistic series and start using the steering wheel, I've not got any key bindings put in again, so I've got to put all those back in. The steering wheel currently doesn't work. Shouldn't take too long to put it back together though. It's left and right and pedals. Done. Then I've got to put the button box back in, because the Xbox controller at the minute is wiping the floor with the steering wheel and the button box set up. My brain just can't process what all these buttons do. I may have to set my tablet up. That would work. If I set my tablet up and I can see what OBS is doing, which I've no idea at the minute, I can shimmy about using the buttons. There's also the option of using, what's it called? Sim Dashboard? I think Sim Dashboard. That might be a thing. Been a while since I played with that. I think it's done for FS22 as well now, I think. Right, we need to sort out some liquids. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? I don't know how much we're going to need. What do we think? 2? Oh, you can only buy 1. Well, seems a bit daft. Yeah. Okay then. Can only buy the 1. 6,000. Solid. I want solid. Solid's no good. What's that all about? How's that a thing? What's that? 3, 2, 6, 4. It's the same. I don't get it. Costs the same. It's a different brand, different way of doing things. Mix it up yourself. Got me confuddled. Do we need 6,000 litres right now though? I don't know. Maybe. Find out. What did this do? And does not look like 6,000 litres. I'm guessing you have to add your own water. Have I now made a boo-boo? Quite possibly. No, refill. I'm guessing it makes magic water. Seems to be going in the right direction. I'm hoping 6,000 litres. My plan is to use the TIE Fighter for herbicide and the Coon for fertiliser. Just because I've got no way of unloading into those tanks, I don't believe. I need to test that as well. I've got an idea that maybe it will work. Like when I take this trailer over there, I start using the lights again now, don't I? So, haha. Beacons. Yeah. That was left on the D-pad, just to flick the camera around using quick camera mode. It's not there anymore. Now I've got to press LB. I've got to remember to press LB. Right, so... Even though I didn't have the indicators on, I've still got the automatic turn off mod. Waste really, isn't it? Really? You were a bit nervous there? Not that bad a driver, honest. Right, so which side do we put this on? The one with the Coon would probably be the best idea, wouldn't it? I think it's a Coon mattress? I think it is a Coon mattress. Yeah. Ah, sweet. Well, that works. So we can overload that sucker. I think I'm all out of money as well. I've got no way currently of earning more pennies. Did I sell the... I sold all the corn, sold all the bales. Currently this is what we have. The greenhouses. The sheep have got a bit of grass before I got it ploughed under. But I'm thinking next episode we're running out with the cedar. I would really like to sort out a bigger cedar, because these fields are a lot larger when you start working them than what I thought they were. At 3 metres it's not going to work, and I need the tramline features now. Bother. Put all that effort into fiddling that one. It's not even a Giants released mod, so I can't share it with you guys. Unless I do the FS19 conversion myself. It does look cool. You will see. Next episode we're taking the cedar out. I don't even know if you'll be able to see what I've managed to achieve. I'm so impressed with it. We'll find out the hard way. Back there we need a herbicide this time, don't we? Yes. That will probably be more herbicide than we need for a while, if I remember the usage correctly. Saying that, the last time I was using it I was playing with precision farming. Oh, I'm trying to remember this stuff. Right. Should be easy enough. $2,000? One down. Oh, wrong button. Need that stick. They seem to fill up a little bit quicker on a single pallet, don't they? Press one button again. That's better. Right, so are we? Yes. Are we? Well, there we go. Put the cruise on. That works. Who's coming? We're all right. This makes it work a bit, dragging a trailer around. I did upgrade this one as well. It's the 225 now. Full beans. I think the Massey can go up to 300, so she's definitely going to be the powerhouse as this farm continues forward. I don't know whether to expand it anymore. I've got which button the indicator's at. I remembered. Too late now. Oh, that was the wrong button. Did you just put the brakes on pressing the D-pad right? Oh dear. Go, so we're in there. A little bit of realistic driving for you all. Oh, we're waiting for the realistic series to come back. I know. I need to sort it. I suppose I could just play it with the Xbox controller. I don't have to use the steering wheel. And while I'm getting a serious kick out of using the Xbox controller, this would be a good time to use it. It's doing everything I want. Everything. I can't knock it at all. That'll be fine. Go, put some fertilizer in. Aside from it's forgetting the key bindings, but I don't know if that was me messing around on Steam. I was also advised to remove the templates from the FS22 folders. Just cut and paste them all somewhere else, so the game can't sort of detect any new controllers and fill in the blanks or fill in the key bindings itself. That's going to be very useful when I put the joystick and the steering wheel back on, because that can be a pain in the ass. Not so much with the steering wheel and the button box, but the joystick, because it's an official Thrustmaster, it just fills it all in. So I have to delete every one of them because I only want a few in there. That's always fun. Key bindings. This has been a full episode discussing key bindings, hasn't it? And with me taking general pauses when my brain catches up with what I'm trying to talk about. Ah dear. But I am so impressed with this map right now. From where it was when FS first came out, and I was feeling about the game. FS22 that is. How much fun I'm getting out of it now. This is so rewarding. And I mean, yeah, I'm using quite a lot of mods here already, but that's mostly just to do with the price of what Giants have put everything at. Because Seasons is a lot harder to make money. That'll do you. Even on this series, making money can really slow you down. I do like the for sale though. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's for the little bales, isn't it? That would be nice. I haven't actually got a tractor that can drag it at the minute though, and I definitely don't have the cash. But that is a really sweet bale. Look at the size of that beast. Oh, speaking of balers, that's what we're getting on the realistic series, isn't it? A new square baler. Yes, that's going to be cool to play with. I don't know if I've got them in here, do I? It's been so long. No, I haven't activated them on this save. Oh well. Can't have everything. Right then guys, well that's 24 minutes. I'm going to get this rendered up and released to you all. Hope you've enjoyed the episode. Let me know if you want to see the spreadsheet I've got for the Xbox. I'm really happy with how these key bindings are now. We've got so many to fill. And so I've got 11 blanks still. I can't think of anything else I need on the Xbox, to be honest. I think I've got everything I could possibly want. Having all those sprayer controls there, having the GPS, the lights, and everything else that's already on there. It's just wow. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of mind blown that it's come together quite so well. The D-pad. Just wipe all the initial key bindings for the D-pad and start using that like you would LB and RB. Opens it right up. So there's another 28 key bindings hiding in there. Well, let's take off 24, because you lose the original 4. But I think that's quite a good job. Aside from the F1 menu going nuts. That's not very happy. Oh well, can't have everything. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. We will catch you next time. Laters.